Is the American Express Platinum Card worth it? Let's take a look. With so many cards on the market, it's hard to decide which is going to be the best card for you and your lifestyle. One of the key areas to look at and to think about when deciding on a card, or specifically when looking at the American Express Platinum Card, is going to be the benefits and what the card has to offer. Now, we can't ignore the elephant in the room. That's that $550 annual fee. But in my opinion, the benefits and the value of the card outweigh the cost of the annual fee. So let's go more in detail. When looking at the American Express Platinum Card, one of the areas that you're going to see the bulk of the benefits deal within the travel industry or are travel related. So let's take a look at some of those benefits to see how they actually work and how they can benefit you. So first of all, when you think about membership reward points, and if you're not sure what they are, what you're doing is you're earning 1 point per dollar spent every time you use your American Express Platinum Card. Now, when you're booking airline tickets, let's say you were to book a flight on Expedia, Orbitz, Cheapo Air, whatever platform you choose, you'll earn 1 point per dollar spent. So if you spent $1,000 on an airline ticket, you'll earn 1,000 points. Versus if you were to purchase that same ticket on amextravel.com or by calling American Express Platinum Travel, you would earn an additional 4 points per dollar spent. So you're earning 5 points per dollar. So you're earning 5,000 points for the same flight. So when we're looking at maximizing the benefits with the American Express Platinum Card, one of the things that you can do when you're booking your flights, book through amextravel.com or by calling American Express Platinum Travel. That way you get those bonus points. And those points are going to add up because there's a lot of different things that you can do with those points. And when looking at airlines, one of the additional benefits that you're going to receive is a $200 airline fee credit. Now this $200 airline fee credit is going to cover incidental items such as baggage fees, change fees, buying food or drinks on an aircraft. A lot of the change fees have been eliminated, at least for a little while. But if you did have them, you can apply that $200 towards that change fee. Now, in order to use the $200 airline fee credit, you have to call American Express, or you can select an airline by logging into your account. And this is going to be key because it's not automatically applied to your account. Now, if you don't select an airline, you will not see that credit. But let's say you log on, you select American Airlines as your airline. Whenever you have a charge or whenever you incur a fee that is an incidental item, remember that's going to be key, then you'll have that amount credited back onto your account. Now, when you're selecting your airline, just keep in mind that you have to keep the same airline for the entire year. So if I select American right now, I have a flight. Next week I have a flight with United. I can't just switch it and expect to receive a credit with United. So whatever airline you select, you have to actually keep it with that airline for the remainder of the year. Now, if you don't use any portion of the credit, and let's say it's October, you haven't used any of it for the entire year, you can change it to another airline for, let's say, an upcoming flight so that you can actually get that credit. And then another area to look at with the $200 airline fee credit is when you're looking at incidental items. Now, not everything is going to be covered. Let's say you're in an economy seat and you want an extra legroom seat. So if you want a main cabin extra or economy plus seat, you can apply that credit towards those items right there. But you're not able to use that credit to upgrade from economy to, let's say, business or first class. So just keep that in mind, but it's a great benefit. It's $200. If you don't use it, that money is lost. So what you want to do is try to make sure that you use the entire credit by the end of the year, because come January, that credit starts all over again. If you haven't already signed up for Global Entry or TSA PreCheck, that's another area that you can receive a credit. Global Entry is a $100 application. TSA PreCheck is an $85 application fee. Whichever one you select, and it has to be one or the other, whichever one you actually apply for, you'll receive a statement credit for that amount once you're approved. Now, to apply, you'll go to globalentry.gov. I believe Global Entry, once you have it, is good for 4.5 years right now. And with your Platinum card, just keep in mind that, let's say you and your spouse or you and another person were both applying at the same time. When you use your Platinum card, American Express is only crediting back one application fee. So if there are two of you and let's say the additional person has an additional card, make sure that you're using your card and then they're using theirs so that you're getting and maximizing the benefit that's going to be credited back to your account. With the American Express Platinum card, you also receive credits with Uber every month. So you just want to make sure that you sign up for the Uber app. You're going to link your Platinum card to the app, and then what will happen is each month you'll receive a $15 credit onto your account. And then that $15 credit can be applied for rides. It can even be applied for Uber Eats. Now, in the month of December, for whatever reason, whether American Express is feeling generous or in that holiday spirit, they give an additional $20 that's added onto your account. So each month from January through November, you're receiving a $15 credit. And then in December, you're receiving a $35 credit. Now, one thing to keep in mind with the Uber credits is, unfortunately, they are not cumulative. So what happens is each month it starts all over. If you do not use it, that money is lost. So just make sure that if you're going to use the Uber credit, make sure you use it every month. It's automatically added onto your account. You'll actually receive an email as well indicating that you have that credit to use for your rides or Uber Eats. And if you don't have status with some of the hotel brands such as Hilton Honors and Marriott Bonvoy, you definitely want to take advantage of this next benefit. So with Hilton Honors, you'll actually be upgraded to their Hilton Honors Gold, where normally you would have to stay, I believe it's 40 plus nights per year in order to achieve that tier status. But with your American Express Platinum card, you're automatically at that level. What you have to do is make sure to contact American Express, or it can all be done online. You will link both accounts so that you will then be upgraded to that higher tier. So then you'll receive the benefits that are allotted that gold status with Hilton. Now, Marriott Bonvoy is similar. Normally, to achieve their gold elite status, it would require 25 to 49 night stays per year. But by linking your American Express Platinum card, you'll be put at that level as well. So definitely take advantage of having your status upgraded with both Hilton brands and Marriott brands, because once again, there are additional benefits by being at a higher tier, and it removes that minimum number of nights that you'd have to stay in order to be at that specific level. Another benefit you want to make sure that you enroll in is the car rental privileges. You'll actually receive additional benefits and discounts with Avis, National, and Hertz. Just like with the hotels, you want to enroll in these programs. So you're going to have to link your card, that American Express Platinum card, to your Avis Wizard or your Hertz Gold number, so that you actually receive all the benefits that are afforded you with that American Express Platinum card. So some of the benefits that you receive are automatic, but others you have to sign up for. The hotel program and these car rental programs, you have to link accounts. So definitely, if you are traveling, make sure that you link the account so that you receive all the benefits. Another nice benefit offered by the American Express Platinum Card is their Fine Hotel and Resorts program and their hotel collection. Now, the Fine Hotel and Resorts is comprised of hotels throughout the world. Usually these are going to be your 4 and 5 star hotels. And when you stay at these hotels, you're going to receive additional benefits. Now, these benefits are going to include things such as an upgrade if available at time of check-in, guaranteed 4 p.m. late checkout, the 12 noon early check-in when available, complimentary Wi-Fi, which is somewhat standard across the industry at this point, but you still receive it, and an additional benefit, which is usually $100. It could be food and beverage credit, spa credit, resort credit, whatever it may be. So when I'm looking at that, if I'm going to pay for a hotel and the amounts are the same, but by using my American Express Platinum Card, and you have to book through American Express, that's going to be the key. You have to either call American Express Platinum Travel or book on the Amex Travel website so that the hotel knows and will give you those benefits. You can't just go on Expedia or book through the hotel directly because, once again, it's a contract, and it's a contract between American Express and these hotels within the Fine Hotel and Resorts program. So definitely make sure that if you are going to book a hotel that's part of the program, you actually book through the correct channel so that you get those benefits. Another hotel program they have is what they call the Hotel Collection. The Hotel Collection made up of about 600 hotels, more of your boutique hotels or smaller hotels. But with this program, you still get the upgrade if it's available at time of check-in, as well as a resort credit. So once again, if you have the American Express Platinum Card, check these hotels first. See if they're on one of the list, because I think that's one of the key benefits for having the card. Why am I going to pay the same amount and not receive anything where, okay, you know what? I can book through Amex Travel. Booking a hotel, there isn't a cost, whereas if you're booking a flight, I know there is a fee. I'm not sure if that's changed at this point, but when you book a hotel, there's no extra charge. So why not book the hotel, receive all the benefits? And when you look at the Fine Hotel and Resorts program, you actually get daily breakfast for 2, which is definitely another key benefit. All these things add up when we're talking about looking at that annual fee. Okay, you know what, is it worth it? Think about all these little things that add up. If you're traveling, the American Express Global Lounge Collection is something you definitely want to take advantage of. Now, there are over 1,200 lounges, 500 airports, 130 different countries that there are lounges. So rather than waiting in an airport, waiting in the terminal, why not wait in a lounge? Why not go to a place where you can sit, relax, have a meal, have a drink, a much more relaxed environment. There are true American Express Centurion Lounges. Right now, there are 12 throughout the world. Another 2 or 3 that are currently being built, and they continue to grow. With your American Express Platinum Card, all you have to do is show that and your boarding pass, and you're admitted for yourself and 2 guests. In addition, you have 6 other programs. You also have Delta Sky Clubs. With your American Express Platinum, show that, you have admission there. Priority Pass, another huge program, worldwide program. Priority Pass, you can actually download the app. But one thing to think about with Priority Pass is that you have to request a card. So once you have your Platinum Card, contact American Express, tell them you want to have a Priority Pass card sent out, because you actually have to get a number, a Priority Pass number. Now, you don't have to carry that Priority Pass card around with you, but you can actually, once you get the card, download the app, you can actually have your digital card that you're going to show in the lounges. Now, I've had good experiences, bad experiences with Priority Pass. The only bad time or bad experience I had with Priority Pass is I was in Los Angeles at the airport, went to the lounge, and right before you took the elevator to the lounge, there was a sign and it said no room or no admittance for priority pass. So, it didn't work out right there, but I have been in other cities where priority pass worked out. So definitely take advantage of the lounge program because like I said, it's much better to relax in a lounge than just sitting in the terminal. And it's a benefit that you receive, so why not take advantage of it? Another benefit that people may or may not take advantage of is Concierge. So what is Concierge? With your American Express Platinum Card, you can actually call Concierge. And they do everything from booking show tickets to sending out destination information, booking a restaurant reservation, whatever you can think of. It doesn't hurt, give them a call, see if they can actually help you out. Now, yes, you can do everything on your own. You don't need to call anyone. We're in an age where everything's at our fingertips. All we have to do is jump on the internet, go on Google, and we can search up the information. But rather than you having to do all the work when you're planning a trip, trying to get all the destination information, tour information, booking rail, doing all these different things, why not get assistance? It's not costing you anything extra. You already are paying that annual fee, so take advantage of the benefit. And Concierge, they have a dedicated number, and usually whatever information you're requesting from them, especially if it's destination information, they have a quick turnaround, things like 24 hours. And if it's show tickets, things like that, they're pretty quick on those items. But why not take advantage of a benefit that's already included with the card you already have? There are a few of those hidden American Express Centurion Lounges at some different destinations, such as the Louis Armstrong Centurion Lounge at the US Open, even at the Barclays Center and at LA Staples Center. So there are Centurion Lounges that with your Platinum Card, you'll have access to. Another great place to see some of the benefits or perks that you're going to receive with the card is actually on the American Express app when you log into your account. Because when you log into your account, you'll actually see a list of all these different offers that are available. Some are going to expire by a certain date. Some are going to be ongoing. But what you want to do is definitely log in your account on a regular basis and see what is available. Sometimes it may be spend $100, get a $50 credit back, or spend $200, get a $100 back. Whatever the case may be, there are a lot of different offers that are available. One of the recent ones that I signed up for was the Calm app. Now Calm, it's that meditation app where you can go on, you download it, you can hear the sounds, or you can use it just for that Zen experience, whatever it may be, help you relax. They even have stories at night. But anyway, with the Calm app, normally for a premium subscription, because they do have free, but for a premium subscription, it's $70 a year. But with American Express, you have that 1 year waived. So it didn't cost me anything to get that premium. So definitely look at your account for those apps, for the programs, the offers, and anything that applies to you, definitely sign up, because these are benefits. They're not part of the benefits program, but they come out constantly because American Express, I believe they're trying out different things. They're seeing what people like, what consumers enjoy, because we never know, are they going to add it onto the card at a future date? Now, one of those benefits that a lot of people may or may not take advantage of is SAS Fifth Avenue. Now, American Express has a relationship with SAS, and this is a benefit where you receive a $100 statement credit on your account each calendar year. But, and there is a but with this, it's broken up semi-annually. So from January through June, you get a $50 credit. From July through December, then it's broken up for the other 50. So you do get that $100 annual statement credit, but it's broken up semi-annually. And what you're doing is just using your Platinum card. Make sure you're selecting it on the American Express app so that you get the credit. But what you want to do is just make sure you use that credit. Once again, that's $100 you have right there. And each year it starts all over. So another one of those items that if you don't use it, that money is just basically lost. You didn't take advantage of that benefit. Now, when you're looking at membership reward points and trying to see, okay, what can I actually do with these membership reward points? You can actually go onto the membership rewards website and you can use them for gift cards. You can use them for paying off a balance, transferring them to an airline. There's so many different things. You'll have to see them all on the membership reward site, even transferring them to an airline. My preferred method would be transferring them over to an airline. A lot of the airlines, the majority, it's a 1-for-1. So what that means is if I am transferring over my points to Delta SkyMiles, for example, if I have 50,000 points, I transfer them over to Delta, it will be equivalent to 50,000 miles. And it's pretty straightforward. It's an easy transfer. Depending on the airline, make sure you take a look because some airlines, it takes a while for those points to be transferred over and entered into your frequent flyer account. Now, one of the great things and why I always say definitely check the membership reward site is because sometimes there's going to be those extra bonuses. I've seen in the past, and once again, this isn't all the time, but I've seen in the past where there have been bonuses where you get a 50% bonus, for example. What that means is, and this was specifically with British Airways, for example, I've seen it say, well, you receive a 50% bonus. So what that means is, if you were to transfer 100,000 points, you would end up with 150,000 Avios points, which is British Airways frequent flyer program. So definitely take a look at the membership reward site so that you can always, if you're thinking about transferring points over to an airline, you can maximize and see, well, are there any airlines giving me an extra bonus at this time? You never know what promotions may be running, but when things like that 50% bonus come into play, that's a huge amount. I mean, that extra 50,000 could be the difference between economy and business class or economy and first, depending on which airline. And when you're looking at the rewards program and looking at the miles, not all programs are equal. So definitely look at the programs, see how they can benefit you. Check out the description down below for links to some of the additional benefits available with the American Express Platinum Card. Hopefully this information helped, whether you currently have the American Express Platinum Card, thinking about getting the American Express Platinum Card, or were just curious about what the card had to offer. Whatever the case may be, definitely make sure to maximize and utilize all the benefits associated with the American Express Platinum Card, because if you do, you'll see that the card pays for itself. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and in the comments, let me know what questions you may have about the card, what's your most important benefit, and if you prefer another card other than American Express, what's that card and why?